Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here again for another ranked play after our last one, which I don't know if you've seen or you decided to skip it as I suggested, was a bit dismal. So it looks like everybody's pre-selected and nobody wants to do anything, so we're gonna go for a Lunara. A Lunar? A Tyrande? Or do we go for a Brightwing? We're on Infernal Shrines. We need a global presence. I don't play a lot of Tassadar. I don't play a lot of Tassadar. Oh, we could go for a Rehgar. We could go for a Rehgar build, depending on what we want to go for. They definitely want to go for Rainer, apparently. I don't know whether to go for Rehgar or give Brightwing a go for a global presence. Sorry, you've probably just heard a beep beep, which is my messenger for Facebook and my conversation going on.
I will fight to my last breath.
Let's fly.
So they've got Morales, which is an interesting first pick, and they've got a Johanna for tank, which is going to be difficult to beat. And they've got a Falstad for range damage. They've got a pretty good comp so far. We've got a Rehgar and a Rainer, and I'm not sure how I feel about Rainer. I do like the idea of a Zag. I also want a tank though. I would really like a tank on the team. Of course I can't have a mount, can I? I'm a wolf.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Well, I don't think that went as planned, did it? That was not planned.
It is time.
Okay, I don't completely think Carrigan's a bad pick here. Muradin. Lock in Muradin. We need the tankiness. Okay, I do favour their team a little bit here. We've got a Zeratul who should be able to take out Kerrigan and perhaps Rainer quite easily. We do have tankiness in a bit on Rehgar, myself, and Zagara and Muradin. They do have a Lieutenant Morales who should be constantly healing Johanna when she goes in. Zul is a little bit squishy, but not a great deal. Falstad can definitely deal out the damage, so we've got to be careful of him. And we do have to be careful of Zeratul a little bit, because he's going to try and get me, because I'm a healer, and you know, that's his job really, get behind enemy lines. I'd hope he'd target Kerrigan a little bit more, because she's a bit squishier. But we shall see, won't we? We shall see. Build wise, we'll probably just go for a pure heal build. Maybe no, we might want to have some focus lightning shield, quite frankly, because when we get in the middle of those shrines, lightning shield is going to help us quite a bit. Okay, we're going to go a lightning shield build. I'm going to go up top with our Muradin because he's our tank, and as such I want to heal him as much as possible.
The battle begins. Understood. 10 seconds.
I'm a dog.
5, 4,
I'm a red dog.
2, 1.
Good. We've got communication on the team, which is nice. People seem to be listening.
Look, Rehgar.
And it's positive communication, unlike the last ranked game we had, which was definitely not positive. There's some thoughts on whether you should all go mid initially, just to get an initial push in an early team fight. At this particular rank, I don't think it's the thing to do. The fact, no, this is an interesting.
Let's go.
Okay, that was a bit of a successful engage.
Winds guide my path.
That's fine, we'll let them have it. Okay, we're going to dog form, we'll come out around behind a little bit. Okay, we need a heal, I'm the one healing and I needed one, so I better give myself one, really. I've got a couple of seconds before I can do it again.
Let's go.
Good, they're focusing with totems. Which means they get more ability, but it does mean they waste some auto attacks. Okay, we need to get down to that shrine. Muradin needs to be careful he doesn't get targeted. Muradin needs to move because Falster's got global presence, so he's not going to be able to stay up there all the time. Zul is pushing bottom and is just travelling up. We need to put that in there and put a... Let's get some slows out there and we'll take down the tank. Why not? We need to get some heals. And I would really... Let's reduce the mana cost. Okay, we have got low amounts. In fact, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here and recalling because we have no mana and no health. Hopefully the team can survive without us, but alas they cannot. They got pushed out of there. Good job.
Summoned an arcane punisher from the depths. Let's go.
So we will let that arcane punisher push, and we will I'm not going in 1v4 or 5. No way in hell am I doing that.
Thanks. I needed that.
Look, Rehgar.
So we are going to take Ghost Wolf. Oh, I need to get out of here as well. We're doing okay. How are we in lanes? We need to be careful of mid lane and we need to soak there a bit. Zagara just retreating from top, but she has that well pushed. And Muradin and our favourite laner. Laner coming up to mid, Kerrigan going down the bottom. Kerrigan is... There we go, let's send out a heal there. It's good that we managed to focus and take down the tank, I suppose. We need to be careful of bottom. We need to... and that's why we needed somebody down here helping me out rather than everybody being split all over the place. Let's give Kerrigan a heal. We'll put... I have no mana left. We will get ancestral healing.
Time to make my retreat.
3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Right, we need to get out of here now.
Punisher, freeze the Angel's forces and shatter them.
And there is the usual focus Morales. That's a fine strategy if she steps out of line. Again, and I say it most of the time, I do not see the point of focusing Morales if it means you're going to overextend yourself and put your team at risk. I don't see the point of that at all because
Double kill. The safe way to...
Okay, we just need to keep on. Okay, we need to get out of there quick.
That's why I'm the queen.
I must heal.
Okay, we need to get out of there and get some mana and health back. How are we doing? Not too bad. No death yet, and we participate in all but one of the enemy kills. Or kills on the enemy, or however you want to phrase it. We need...
Good enough.
we don't really need to soak, but we could do with somebody mid and someone with bottom still. We'll go and help our Kerrigan down at the bottom here, and just give her a nice little shield there.
Right away.
Okay, let's
We should take this mercenary camp.
Wow, we... and we're going to reduce the cooldown of our heals.
Right away.
Okay, shrines at the top, so we are going to get a sip here and move our way to the top. We're probably going to be a little bit late for it compared to the rest of the team, but we should get up there probably around the same time as Kerrigan. Yeah, we don't want to... Something's kicking off up here. We need to put that in. Need to put that there. Go. It's the last I can do for you. We did overextend there. I'd rather get an ultimate out and keep our tank alive. We need to push in there once Kerrigan and Reyna are there. Zeratil's here. Here, there we go. Okay, let's get up top and see what damage we can do. We've got to be careful because we also have some mercenaries pushing mid. So this needs to be over with quickly. We need to throw out a heal there and we'll put down a lightning shield as well. We'll put down another heal because they're going to be coming through soon, and we'll put a lightning shield down again. We'll put another heal on Muradin because why not, he needs it. We only need another 8. Another 1. There we go, and now we can engage. Okay, everybody's up to full health and my mana isn't terrible at the moment. We're going to put one of those down so he can't get away very well. And we're going to have to be careful, put down a lightning shield on our... Whoa, I am getting a lot of that. That's alright. We're going to go for the wolf damage, I think. Kerrigan needs to be careful. Nobody's there to heal her at the moment, and we've got Reyna as well. Well, Zagara's taking a camp, and Muradin's in the middle of it. We've lost a Reyna. Muradin needs to get out of there quick, but he's going to die.
We should take this mercenary camp.
So they have got part of a tier 1 building and all tier 2 buildings left. It was not worth it, Muradin. You didn't kill anybody in that engagement, I don't think.
We should take this mercenary camp.
Good enough.
Okay, we are going to get this top one here. I think if Reyna comes and helps us out. Okay, we've got some
Let it go to your head.
good presence. We are going to go down and help out our friends at the bottom.
The safe wager.
Okay, we need to be careful because we are being targeted by... Gotta be careful.
Thanks. I needed that.
Time to make my
Okay, we need to get out of there to wait for the team and go for that shrine.
double.
We just need to defend this. We can't go in against the whole 2v5. It's just not feasible.
Understood. The frozen Punisher serves the high heaven.
This is turning out to be a pretty good game. I think we've got a decent team. We know what we're doing. We've got some fairly good tactics. I feel I'm playing Rehgar fairly well. We'll put down a hill there.
I'm here, I heard you. Thank you,
Understood.
Wow, we shouldn't have gone for that, really. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, though, isn't it? Why? I was a dog. I saw something to chase. I chased it. Took me a while to get there, but you know, I thought I'd been there. That's a big push coming mid, and there's a bit of a push coming bottom. We've still got this. No, apparently we can destroy that fort. Oh, it's okay. Increase heals and heals in an area, or do we activate shields? 20% of the health. Storm shield.
My power grows. Let's go.
Oh, Muradin is very overextended there. We're gonna throw out. Okay. We are...
Thanks for the
Gonna have to be careful about this.
One day I shall tell it to you. Another winning streak.
We need 10. And I have no mana left. I'm getting out of here.
Good enough. I must heal.
We need 6. Just should just got in there.
Let's go.
I tried going in there to that.
I love it when a plan comes
Yeah.
together.
That wasn't worth getting the kill for. We now have a Punisher. I don't know where. What the hell was that? So I'm up in about 15 seconds, and apparently I'm supposed to defend against this for my own for about 10 seconds.
For another round. Our core is under attack. Look right on.
Okay, it's not going to do any damage. We'll take out this.
Punish them.
They're going to be getting camps. We need to get the next shrine.
We should
Let's
take
go.
this mercenary camp.
We should not take that mercenary camp. We should defend what we've got. Where? Okay, we can deal with that. Oh, I was where was my team? Where was my peel there? There was no support for me there at all once they jumped in. Wow. So what was a promising start, we have dropped quite a bit, haven't we, skill-wise? See, we're too split up like this. We need to concentrate on Roman as a 5 because Zagara will be caught out if she's not careful.
Another shrine will be ready soon.
Zagara needs to get out of there now. She knows there's Zeratil's around. Why is she going back in? Rhaena's cleaning up Muradin and
Forts has fallen.
Kerrigan.
Their fear.
Always thank you're here.
Use the Punisher, heroes.
Okay, guys.
Tear our foes apart. Let's go.
We need to defend the wave first, and we need the rest of the team here. Muradin once again just goes straight in. We are in stasis. Wow. We need to hit. Then we need to hit. Oh, there is. Then we need to get out of here quickly. That's all I can give you, Zag, I'm afraid.
Our foe has summoned an arcane Punisher. Slay it before it slays you.
Okay, so did Zag just feed? I don't take kindly to feeders. If you're going to give up, just sit in base, but then get reported for that. But don't feed.
What are you doing?
See,
Defeat.
people get very, very upset if they don't win a game, don't they? Even though they didn't play very well. I quite like that battleground. So there we go. How did we do? Well, we got 1 kill, 18 assists and 6 deaths, mostly towards the end of the game. We did 59,000 siege damage, 25k hero damage. Wasn't great, was it? But we did do 8,000 healing, which, considering we didn't go for a heal build, was good. Yeah, how did Muradin, not Muradin, Zag? Zag didn't do particularly well, did you, Zag? I mean, you did okay, but not fantastic. I won't go through the build because it's pretty much a standard. Well, it's not a standard shield build really. It was just a bit all over the place, to be honest. No, we did okay. We were. Yeah, we were healing. That's fine. We went for a heal spec. We started out with a shield, but then it became apparent we needed to heal, so we did. There we go. If you liked it, please hit like if you liked, dislike if you didn't like it and don't want to see any more of this sort of stuff. You'd rather see quick matches. That's what it's there for. And if you like the content I'm putting out, please hit subscribe. And thank you all very much for watching. If you lasted this long, I'll see you again. Goodbye.